Greetings, boys and girls. Welcome to our brand new series called Stellar. My name is Space Ranger Will, and in this new series, we'll be exploring all the cool wonders that God has created within our vast universe. With me, I have my trusted AI friend, Pal 9000. Pal, say hi.
Hello, children.
Hey kids, do you know that sound can't travel in space? Yeah, only reason you can hear me right now is because I'm using a microphone. Check this out. That's crazy, right? Part of my task here in space is to collect alien life form data, which I challenge y'all with helping me find. In fact, I already have some of the craziest submissions. Y'all check this out. Wow, I've never seen such alien life before. Really makes you wonder what else is out there in the universe. It's so vast. That was weird. Anyways, I need to get back to work. Y'all keep sending me data so I can keep my job. And while you're at it, go to the mustache store and check out the brand new Space Ranger Will Z toy. Hey, here's my burger. Get back here.
What's up, boys and girls, and welcome to Mission Control. I am so excited to talk to you today because I love space. Like, love it. How many out there love space? Let me see your hands. Oh, of course. Why would you not? I mean, it's big, it's beautiful, it's kind of scary, it's really awesome and mind-blowing all at once. Now turn to your neighbor and I want you to say, Stellar! Great job, great job. All this month, boys and girls, we're gonna be talking about the bigness. Everybody say, bigness! The bigness of our stellar God. Now, just how big is God? That's a pretty big question. So let's start with a little bit of a simpler one. What's the biggest thing that exists? Think about it, think about it. Now, if you thought of something like a bus or a whale or the Grand Canyon, you gotta think bigger. I mean, much bigger, because the biggest thing that exists, boys and girls, is our universe. I mean, our universe is so big, they don't even really know how big it is. I mean, they can't even measure it. It's too big. But just to give you an example of how big our universe might be, let's take a look at our solar system. Now, this is our solar system. And our solar system consists of 8 planets, including Earth, where we live, and Mars, Jupiter, Neptune, all the other ones that, they make you memorize in school. Now, if you look closely, boys and girls, you'll see that Earth isn't even close to the biggest planet in our solar system, and yet it can fit you, and 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 all of us together just on this tiny little ball. I mean, that's huge. Everybody say, huge. All right, but sit back because it's about to get huger. Now, this solar system is one of 500 different solar systems in our galaxy, which is called the Milky Way. And they think there might actually be about 1 billion different solar systems in the Milky Way. That's humongous! But buckle up, because it's about to get even humongouser. Because our galaxy, the Milky Way galaxy, is one of 100 billion different galaxies in our universe. My mind is about to explode, boys and girls. Who would be big enough, who would be strong enough to construct this universe? Our big, mind-blowing, amazing, stellar God. But there's just one problem, boys and girls, because when you think about how big God is, you start to think, wait, is he too big? If he created this enormous universe and we just fit on this
tiny little ball right here,
how does he even know us? Does he even know I exist? Well, boys and girls, don't worry, because the answer is 100%, no doubt about it, yes, and I'll prove it to you. This over here is what we like to call an atom. Everybody say, hi, Adam. Its name isn't Adam, it's like an atom, A-T-O-M. You get it, you're smart. Okay, so an atom is actually way, way, way smaller than this. We just blew it up so you could see it. But they used to think that atoms were the smallest things that existed in the entire universe until they looked closer, boys and girls. And they're like, wait a minute, there's something even smaller inside of here. 3 things, actually: protons, neutrons, and electrons. And then they looked even closer, boys and girls, and they saw that there was something inside even those called quarks. Everybody say quarks. I don't know for sure because I don't have a small enough microscope, but if they looked into those quarks, I bet there'd be something even smaller inside that. How many of you guys think so? So let's think about this. The God who's big enough to create the entire universe, featuring our solar system and our planet, is also able to look closely enough to create a tiny atom, which has tinier neutrons, electrons, and protons, which has even tinier quarks on the inside. He's the God of the big things, but he's also God of the small things. In Psalm 147, verse 4, it says that God counts the stars and he calls them by name. But then, if you turn over and look in Luke chapter 12, verse 7, you'll find that even the very hairs on our head are numbered. This is a God who can count stars, but he can also count your hairs. Have you ever counted your hairs before? Of course not, there's too many. Our God is amazing, and he holds our world, which is what our big idea is all about. So get up on your feet, because we are gonna do the big idea together. 3, 2, 1, lift off. God holds my world. I'm loving it. Perfect. Great job, boys and girls. Amazing. And now it is time to rendezvous with your very own stellar space crew. I'm talking about your group leaders and your friends because it is group time. Are you ready for group? Are you ready for group? Are you ready for group? I hope so, because here we go. Get ready. Get set. Group.